It happens when travelers leave home. They can get their luggage lost on an airline. But this past weekend, an airline lost a robot headed to a big competition in Iowa City.
And the teenagers who built that robot were bringing it with them all the way from China. KCRG TV9's Iowa City Bureau Chief Mark Carlson shows how those teens got a little help from some Iowa students.
It was the night before the big event, and Team Oriental Pearl had just arrived in Iowa to compete in a robotics competition at Regina High School, but there was a big problem.
We found that the airport company hadn't got our robot lost.
I was able to call different teams around this area. Solon, the team from Solon, stepped up to the plate and said, "We have an extra robot we're not using. Would that team like to use it?"
So as last Friday night turned into Saturday morning, the dozen or so members of Team Oriental Pearl stayed up all night long to reprogram their robot with the help of some new international friends.
Some teams gave us some other materials, and in total, 4 teams helped us.
Throughout the competition, they impressed the judges a lot, they impressed the other teams a lot, and they were actually ranked 5th out of 24 teams going into the elimination matches.
Well, they didn't end up finishing first. They won the design award and got a standing ovation from the Eastern Iowa crowd.
They were completely thrilled, and hopefully we've been able to open our arms and say, you know what, come on over to Iowa, we love you here.
It is a kind of like a spirit of helping each other. So I think that this experience is kind of meaningful.
The University of Iowa took note, hosting the team Tuesday, which included a big tour of the College of Engineering. In Iowa City, Mark Carlson, KCRG TV9 News.
The Chinese team will get to compete again in a couple of weeks in the Iowa Championships, and there is good news about all of this because the airline found the original robot earlier today.
Wow.